Winter makes us crave comfort food, and while it might feel good for our soul, it's not always great for our waist. Nutritionist Carrie Glassman has some key tips to help curb those carb cravings.
Hi, I'm Carrie Glassman, registered dietitian, nutritionist, and founder of Nutritious Life and the Nutritious Life Studio. We are deep into winter, and with that comes cold temps, and with that, for many of us, comes craving more carbohydrates. I have 3 tips for you today to help you reduce those carb cravings, or maybe even get rid of them altogether. Set yourself up for success by having breakfast, but not just any breakfast. Breakfast that's loaded with protein and fiber, and even some healthy fat. When you consume a breakfast that has protein in it, you are less likely to overconsume calories later in the day. You're less likely to crave those carbohydrates. And that fiber at breakfast is going to help you stay full and also help control your blood sugar. A great option is scrambled eggs with avocado slices and tomato slices, or hard-boiled eggs and berries. Those are 2 of my favorites. Don't skip the carbs altogether. Get rid of carbohydrates like the refined processed carbs, like white bread, white pasta, white rice. But get your carbohydrates from places that are going to provide other nutrients. And these foods will also not have as big of a spike on your blood sugar. So foods like fruits and vegetables and whole grains and unsweetened yogurt. Get creative. If you're used to having that white rice at dinner or that white bread on your sandwich, swap in some different items that maybe you haven't tried before. So sprouted grain bread instead of the white bread. Instead of your pasta, try spaghetti squash. Instead of that potato that you have every single night, try legumes. So there you have it. You don't need to get rid of carbs altogether. Just make sure that you're getting carbs from places that are providing you with nutrients that are going to be good for your overall health, including fiber that will help control your blood sugar. And they're also going to satisfy you.
That's some great food, especially during the winter when you want to be warmed up. Carrie, thanks for those tips. We're living in uncertain times. It's tough to keep up with the latest medical headlines.
About the market, panicked about COVID.
And how do those headlines impact you and your family? 100,000 people died. On season 13 of The Doctors, we want to empower you physically.
If I met them at dance, they would meet me at medicine.
Man, I love that. Emotionally.
If I can change my thoughts, I can change my feelings.
And medically.
He doesn't have his mask up, which is not a good thing.
This is the $1 million question, maybe the $1 trillion question. This is so critical for people to hear. We're giving you the inside track on health and wellness so that you can get back to the life you deserve. It's time to take back your power. The Doctors, now more than ever. Premieres September 21st.